Advertisements are in everyday life. In the city, we can usually find advertisements on buses, taxis, or some even appear on the actual buildings. These advertisements that we see everywhere and every day help guide us to purchase both everyday items and luxury items. And even though the advertisements guide what we purchase, the fact that we cannot escape these advertisements is a little overwhelming. Advertisements on cell phones are becoming more common now than before. With the internet on almost all mobile devices, marketers see cell phones as another opportunity to advertise different items. Louise Story, a business reporter for the New York Times, wrote an article talking about the newest craze. She stated that marketers are willing to pay cell phone companies a significant amount if cell phone companies allow the marketers to advertise whatever they would like on the main opening screen of a cell phone. Many customers of the cell phone companies did not like this idea, but when they heard that it could possibly lower their cell phone bills, they were all for it. Even though this sounds like a good idea because consumers are saving on their cell phone bill, in turn, because of seeing the advertisements so much, consumers end up buying the items that they see advertised on their phone, which makes them spend money anyways. As we can see, marketers are always embracing the newest technologies to help advertise an item. There are even advertisements for advertisements. On billboards, sides of buildings, and now escalators, the owner of these places know that marketers are always on a constant lookout for a new place to put their advertisements. This makes the owner of the buildings, billboards, and escalators advertise that they have free space to put an advertisement, which makes the escape of advertisements unattainable. Also, the more that a customer looks at an advertisement and in a variety of ways, the more likely they are to buy an item, which is why marketers like their advertisements in a lot of different places. I wanted to see how exactly people reacted to store advertisements, so I went to Champs Sports store in the local mall and I observed. During my observation, I noticed that the items that were in the front display were the items that were mostly purchased. However, I did also notice that these items were newer items that were just released, which could contribute to the fact that they were the items being most purchased. I did also notice that when people looked at an item in more detail than other items, but then left the item, they would usually come back and purchase the item that they had spent more time looking at. Helping me prove this point, Rayner, Miller, and Roteller from the psychology department of the University of Massachusetts stated that the more time a person spends looking at an advertisement, the more likely they are to purchase that item. Marketers are constantly on the prowl for new advertising techniques, and consumers are always looking for the newest hot item. With the two working together, that is what helps to support our economy. But is it too much? Advertisements are appearing everywhere we turn and are becoming inescapable. To learn more about how marketers plan on advertising to mobile users, read Push Delivery of Product Promotion Advertisements to Mobile Users by Kwang Nate Nguyen and Phai Min Hong. Thank you.